Trump may in fact be getting the product of the biggest act of bribery in American political history in time to use it. And I'm referencing the $400 million plane that he was given. We don't know the exact delivery date yet. But supposedly it could be delivered in time for the 4th of July festivities to mark America's 250th birthday. We had this statement from the Air Force. It says the Air Force remains committed to expediting delivery of the VC-25 bridge aircraft in support of the presidential airlift mission, with an anticipated delivery no later than summer 2026. And from that, we don't know for sure whether the plane will be a fully functional Air Force One by then, beyond likely containing a secure communication system and sporting a new coat of paint, red, white, and blue. Thankfully, he's not gonna paint it gold. That's the one thing he doesn't want gold. And details of the project remain classified at this point, but we do know a little bit. We know that it's a massive bribe from a foreign country, them being able to transfer this over to him. And we also know that we are going to pay massively for it. Air Force Secretary Troy Menke testified before lawmakers back in June that the plane renovation would probably cost less than $400 million. Probably, depending on the going rate of marble, I guess, and gold fixtures. And so that's a lot of money, man, to renovate this thing. And I wanna remind everyone, it's not a lot of money, and then we use it for 30 years. It's delivered by 2026. Trump hopefully has his tuchus thrown out a year and a half after that, and then he takes it with him. So we're gonna invest hundreds of millions of dollars for maybe 18 months of it maybe operating as Air Force One before it becomes his private jet, and he doesn't have to reimburse us. There is evidently no ability of Congress to just stop him from taking it. By the way, he has no right to it. It's not his. Right now, it is the government's, it's the Air Force's. And so it seems maddening to me that nobody is discussing removing it from him. And I would love to see Congress, if it goes Democratic after the midterms, do that. But he at the very least might get to fly around in it as president a little bit, Tehran. What do you make of this?
Well, I think $400 million is a lot of money. If you don't believe me, ask NIH, the National Institute of Health, which got less money than that. And let's go down the list of all the other things that the budgets have cut, and now we're looking at $400 million. On top of that, I remember one time, John, I got pulled over by a police officer and offered him a bottle of water, and he said that I was possibly trying to bribe him for a bottle of water. What would he have said if I offered him a VC-25 private jet? What would that have been? I don't know, but I think the term bribe is very appropriate here, especially one that you can take home after the presidency. Why are these things even things that we are discussing? That is where the discussion should be held. How is this even a conversation where we have to explain to someone, hey, taking this from a foreign government for yourself is a bribe, Mr. President?
I mean, well, here's my fear. I was gonna say, if you can take this, then you can take anything. But then I thought, oh wait, no, that's the point actually. They want this so that you can take you will never be able to claim that something is a bribe again or have anybody care after. Remember when AOC wore that dress to the Met Gala and Republicans were aghast at it? This is $400 million plus $400 million to renovate it. And we're supposed to just accept this. Well, I refuse to.